What ChatGPT reveals about the urgent need for responsible AI by Abhishek Gupta, François Candelon, Stephen D. Mills and Leonid Zhukov. Hi everyone. Today I am going to review the book, What ChatGPT Reveals About the Urgent Need for Responsible AI, by Abhishek Gupta, François Candelon, Stephen D. Mills and Leonid Zhukov. Concerns about power, governance, unintended impacts on customers, capability overhang and ill-defined copyright issues plague generative AI. First, there was a mad scramble to incorporate AI into the processes and operations of organizations. Now, organizations are recognizing the problems that can emerge with the use of AI, particularly generative AI. Consider ChatGPT. The program can generate credible-looking, but often incorrect, scientific texts. It can parrot hate speech, and can proliferate biases in avatars and images. But these aren't the only issues. The datasets used by generative AI contain a wide variety of materials, laying the foundation for copyright claims. Though smaller organizations can use AI, only very large corporations with access to resources like large datasets, computing and engineering power can build generative AI. This means the power of generative AI is centralized among large, powerful organizations, leaving marginalized groups without a voice in choosing how to apply this recent and powerful tool. The process of choosing which issues to address with AI is inherently values-driven. At some point, one use case is selected over another. One can define capability overhang as the hidden skills and dangers that are not planned for in the development phase and are generally unknown even to the developers. Users will always want to explore creative applications beyond the advertised uses of new technology. If ever there was a technology ripe for capability overhang, it's AI. It takes an average of 3 years for an RAI, responsible artificial intelligence, program to mature, and a lack of leadership and resources can easily thwart efforts. Generative AI systems hold massive potential and present businesses with a wide range of opportunities for the future. Organizations that wield this power must do so responsibly. Companies can't rush into incorporating AI without incorporating RAI to mitigate the ethical issues that are likely to emerge, and they should keep in mind that RAI programs take 3 years to mature on average. Our research has shown that investing in RAI early is essential. It minimizes failures as companies scale the development and deployment of AI systems within their organization. Despite widespread acceptance that RAI practices are important, many organizations fail to implement them, particularly among small and medium-sized enterprises that lack best practices and the governance structures to handle them. Successful implementation of RAI requires a clear understanding and alignment with organizational values, leadership that's committed to carrying through with RAI principles, and resource allocation to make RAI a reality. It also helps to scrutinize long-term strategies employed by adjacent industries in a similar position. Companies can manage the risks inherent in AI systems through insurance policies, red teaming and standardized certification processes. Imagine that your company has developed an AI system to moderate English, tech-related content. Under some instances, the AI system will fail. For example, it may not catch every instance of hate speech that arises in a forum. Having an insurance policy to protect against such instances could mitigate the risks. But what about risks that can't be predicted? An insurance policy that covers unknown risks would be more expensive, so expense must be weighed against the benefits of using a generative AI system. AI insurance offers protection against certain adverse outcomes that might arise from the use of AI systems. All companies, particularly their legal departments, will have to examine the potential impacts of generative AI, and develop relevant, direct and actionable guidelines for dealing with issues that will eventually arise. They might take a page from cybersecurity's book by Red Teaming, which involves intentionally prodding the system in an attempt to discover vulnerabilities. Red teaming may require hiring new staff with the appropriate skill set. AI will require constant exploration of new solutions as problems arise, but the benefits will likely provide a long-term competitive advantage. Takeaways: concerns about power, governance, unintended impacts on customers, capability overhang and ill-defined copyright issues plague generative AI. It takes an average of 3 years for an RAI, responsible artificial intelligence, program to mature, and a lack of leadership and resources can easily thwart efforts. Companies can manage the risks inherent in AI systems through insurance policies, red teaming and standardized certification processes. Thanks for watching.